Hello guys, welcome back to the series on branding. This is part 4, so do well to listen. Now looking at expanding roles of brand. The original aim of branding was to simplify the process of identifying and differentiating products. Over time, manufacturers began to use branded messages to give a brand a unique personality. Brands came to embrace a performance or benefit promise for the products, certainly, but eventually also for the company behind the brand. Today, brands play a much bigger role. The power of brands to communicate a complex message quickly, with emotional impact, and with the ability of brands to attract media attention, makes them ideal tools in the hands of activists. Cultural conflict over a brand's meaning has also influences the diffusion of an innovation. During the COVID-19 pandemic, 75% of US customers tried different store, websites or brands, and 60% of those expect to integrate new brands or stores into their post-pandemic lives. If brands can find ways to help people feel empowered and regain a sense of control in uncertain times, they can help people reconnect and heal and be appreciated for it. Branding strategies. Company name. Often, especially in the industrial sector, brand engineers will promote a company's name. Exactly how the company name relates to a product and service name forms part of a brand architecture. Decisions about company name and product name and their relationship depend on more than a dozen strategic considerations. In this case, a strong brand name becomes the vehicle for marketing a large range of products. For example, Mercedes-Benz or Black & Decker, or a range of subsidiary brands such as Cadbury Dairy Milk or Cadbury Flake or Cadbury Fingers in the UK. Corporate name changes offer particularly stark examples of branding related decisions. A name change may signal different ownership or a new product direction. Thus, the name Unisys originated in 1896 when Burgos bought and incorporated Univac, and the newly named International Business Machines represented a broadening of scope in 1924 from its original name. The Computing Tabulated Recording Company. A change in corporate naming may also have a role in seeking to shed an undesirable image. For example, when Ehrhardt and Associates rebranded its activities as Landmark Education in 1981, at a time when publicity in 60-minute investigative report broadcast cast the Earth and Werner Ehrhardt brands in a negative light, and Union Carbide India Limited became Ever-Ready Industries India in 1994, subsequent to the Bohra disaster of 1984. Individual branding. Marketers associate separate products or lines with separate brand names, such as 7up, Coaid or Nivea Sun, which may compete against other brands from the same company. For example, Unilever owns Persil, Omo, Soft and Lynx. Challenger brands. A challenger brand is a brand in an industry where it is neither the marketer leader nor a niche brand. Challenger brands are categorized by a mindset that sees them have business ambition beyond conventional resources and an intent to bring change to an industry. Multi-product branding strategy. Multi-product branding strategy is when a company uses one name across all its products in a product class. When the company's trade name is used, multi-product branding is also known as corporate branding, family branding, or umbrella branding. Examples of companies that use corporate branding are Microsoft, Samsung, Apple, and Sony, as the company's brand name is identical to their trade name. Other examples of multi-product branding strategy include Virgin and Church and Duet. Virgin, a multinational conglomerate, uses the punk-inspired, handwritten, and logo with the ionic tick for all its products, ranging from airlines, hot air balloons, telecommunication to healthcare. Church and Duet, a manufacturer of household products, displays the Arm and Hammer family brand name for all its products, containing baking soda as the main ingredients. A multi-product branding strategy has many advantages. It capitalizes on brand equity, as consumers that have a good experience with the product will in turn pass on this positive opinion to supplementary objects in the same product class as they share the same name. Consequently, the multi-product branding strategy makes product line extension possible. Product line extension. A product line extension is the procedure of entering a new market segment in its product class by means of using a current brand name. An example of this is the Campbell Soup Company, primarily a producer of canned soups. They utilize a multi-product branding strategy by way of soup line extension. They have over 100 soup flavors, putting forward varieties such as regular Campbell soup, condensed, chunky, fresh, brewed, organic, and soup on the go. This approach is seen as favorable as it can result in lower promotion costs and advertising due to the same name being used on all products, therefore increasing the level of brand awareness. Although line extension has potential negative outcomes, with one being that other items in the company's line may be disadvantaged because of the sale of its extension. Lines extension work at their best when they deliver an increase in company's revenue by enticing new buyers by removing sales from competitors. Sub-branding. Sub-branding is used by certain multi-product branding companies. Sub-branding merges a corporate, family, or umbrella brand with the introduction of a new brand in order to differentiate parts of a product line from others in the whole brand system. Sub-branding assists to articulate and construct offerings. It can alter a brand's identity, as sub-branding can modify association of the parent brand. Examples of successful branding can be seen through Gatorade and Porsche. Gatorade, a manufacturer of sporting food and beverages, effectively introduced Gatorade G2, a low-calorie line of Gatorade drink. Likewise, Porsche, a specialized automobile manufacturer, successfully marketed its low-end line Porsche Boxer and higher-end line Porsche Carrera. Brand extension and brand dilution. Brand extension is a system of employing a current brand name to enter a different product class. Having a strong brand equity allows for brand extension. For example, many fashion and designer companies extended brand into fragrances, shoes, and accessories, home textile, home decor, luggage, sunglasses, furniture, hotel, etc. Nevertheless, brand extension has its disadvantage. There is a risk that too many uses for one brand name can oversaturate the market, resulting in a broad and weak brand for consumers. Examples of brand extension can be seen through Kimberly-Clark and Honda. Kimberly-Clark is a corporation that produces personal and healthcare products, being able to extend the Huggies brand name across a full line of toiletries for toddlers and babies. The success of this brand extension strategy is apparent in the $500 million in annual sales generated globally. Similarly, Honda, using their reputed name for automobiles, has spread to other products such as motorcycles, power equipment, engines, robots, aircraft, and bikes. Mars extended its brand to ice cream, Caterpillar to shoes and watches, Michelin to a restaurant guide, Adidas and Puma to personal hygiene. Dunlop extended its brand from tires to other rubber products such as shoes, golf balls, tennis rackets, and adhesive. Frequently, the product is no different from what else is on the market except a brand name marking. Brand is a product identity. Brand collaboration. Brand collaboration refers to the participation of multiple firms in a branding initiative. One of the most well-known is co-branding, a strategy in which two firms combine their brand into a single product. Most recently, brands have engaged in unconventional brand collaboration, defined as unexpected partnership between well-established brands and an unconventional partner seemingly at the opposite end of the design spectrum. For example, in 2017, Louis Vuitton partnered with the skating board brand Supreme. Multi-branding strategy. Multi-branding strategy is when a company gives each product a distinct name. Multi-branding is best used as an approach when each brand is intended for a different market segment. Multi-branding is used in an assortment of ways with selected companies, grouping their brands based on price quality segments. Individual brand names naturally allow greater flexibility by permitting a variety of different products or offering quality to be sold without confusing the consumer's perception of what business the company is in or diluting higher quality products. Procter and Gamble, a multinational consumer goods company that offers over 100 brands, each suited for different consumer needs. For instance, Head and Shoulders that help consumers relieve dandruff in the form of a shampoo, Oral-B, which offers interdental products, Vicks, which offers cough and cold products, and Downy, which offers dryer sheets and fabric softeners. Other examples include Coca-Cola, Nestle, Kellogg's, and Mars. Fighting brands. The main purpose of fighting brands is to challenge competitor brands. For example, Qantas, Australia's largest flag carrier airline, introduced Jetstar to go head-to-head against the low-cost carrier Virgin Australia, formerly known as Virgin Blue. Jetstar is an Australian low-cost airline for budget-conscious travelers, but it receives many negative reviews due to this. The launching of Jetstar allowed Qantas to rival Virgin Australia without the criticism being afflicted with Qantas because of the distinct brand name. So guys, this is part 4 on the series of branding. I hope you all have been understanding right from part 1. So the next part, which is private brand advertising and others will be taken in part 5. So do well to stay tuned for part 5. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.